I was a person who would repeatedly get stuck in the friend zone, and I didn't even realize. The same might be happening to you. However, that is what I'm here for. In this video, I will go over 5 reasons why you're in the friend zone and how to get out of it. The first reason is you're too nice. I'm not gonna lie, I still find it very difficult to not be overly nice. Maybe because I have 3 sisters, and it's made me weak. However, the sooner you realize you're too nice, the better. While you might think that being nice is a good thing, and girls would want that rather than someone who isn't nice. Unfortunately, that isn't always true. Girls get more attracted to guys who aren't nice. It's weird, yet true. It's like they deliberately want to get treated like shit. Now, to overcome this problem, you can start by talking less and showing more of an attitude. Even if you don't mean it, it's very important you do it. Start by talking more about your goals, hobbies, and about your day. Stop asking them the questions, and have them be the one asking the questions. Start saying no, and disagreeing with them. If you keep agreeing with them and saying yes to everything, it's like you're their guinea pig. Next time they ask you for a ride, say no. Next time they say, "Does this look cute to me?" Say no. Next time they ask for you to go out with them, say no. Just start saying no more often than saying yes. But don't go overboard to which they start to actually dislike you. The second reason is a lack of flirting. When I was in the friend zone, I was able to flirt all the time and make them laugh. However, I was just clapped. I mean, like really clapped. I lacked the looks, but I overcame that another way, and once I did, I started to apply these steps into my life, and that flirting turned into more of an irresistible flirtation for them. Now, because I don't know the type of person you are, all I can offer is how I was able to flirt. The only step is by not overthinking it. If you put a lot of thought into what you're going to say, then you're just gonna end up butchering it and sound dumb. I just let the words flow, and if it sounded stupid, then whatever. But if it sounded funny and flirty, then great. I never overdid it, which a lot of guys tend to do. So take it slow and start trying to make her laugh. If she starts laughing a lot, then you're already doing good. So start flirting more, and even throw in a couple of dirty things to throw her off, and see how she responds. She might start doing the same. If you don't show any romantic interest, then you will always remain in a platonic relationship, which you do not want. The third reason is you show unclear intentions. It's very possible that the reason you're in the friend zone is because you put her there first, and you probably didn't even realize because you were never clear with your intentions. If you're hanging out a lot but never make your feelings clear, she might think you're not interested in anything more than a friendship. Sometimes, taking a risk and expressing how you feel can be the difference between staying in the friend zone or moving beyond it. I have put girls in the friend zone before because I was never interested and made my intentions clear. But let's just say those girls were on the same level of a silverback gorilla. So making your intentions clear is always a good idea. Don't be nervous, because after your school is over, you won't ever have to think back and regret not saying anything. A lot of people regret not telling that girl how they felt about her, and by doing so, she moved on with another guy that could have been you. By now, you've learned 3 reasons as to why you're in the friend zone and how to get out of it. The last 2 lessons will be the key factor in becoming more than friends. The 4th lesson is you're too available. Start showing less interest in hanging out with her and more interest in yourself. When I was in the friend zone, I always wanted to hang out with her because slowly I felt like I was starting to make her realize I can be more than a friend. But no, that was never the case. We even went golfing together and got ice cream. I mean, friends don't really do that, especially if it's one-on-one. From other people's view, it would have been seen as a date. However, even after all that, the feelings were never mutual. Why would it be? I was like her dog on a leash. Whenever she wanted to go somewhere, I'd come along. It was so pathetic and lame. I wish I never had done that. It made me more insecure and less confident. I don't want the same thing happening to you, so start being less available. Make it seem like all of a sudden you've lost interest, and it will make her start thinking more about you and make her want to spend more time with you. Once I did this, she kept texting me saying, "Hey, is everything all right?" I would say, "Yeah, everything is fine," but not give the satisfaction of her knowing why I spend less time with her. It worked like a charm, and the next time we hung out, I told her how I felt, and she felt the same way. So I promise you, by doing this, it will change everything, as long as you're attractive, that is. Don't fall for the illusion. As long as your nice and funny looks don't matter, unless you're a millionaire, which is unlikely. Start on trying to become more attractive. Finally, the last reason as to why you're in the friend zone is because you fear rejection. You will never get out of the friend zone if you never tell them how you feel. Otherwise, you'll continue being their little guinea pig. while another guy comes along and takes the role as her boyfriend. If I had never told her how I felt, I wouldn't have been in a relationship with her. But that was a long time ago, and she is no longer in the picture. If I never had said anything, I would have always regretted it, which I didn't want. After high school, everyone moves on, and unless she's going to the same college or university as you, it's very unlikely anything will happen unless you stop fearing rejection. You're going to approach many girls in the future to which not all of them will give you their number, which you need to be fine with. Being able to accept rejection will allow you to expand your interest in other people. So just tell the person how you feel, and it will either go good or bad. Either way, after high school, you'll never have to see that person again. So take the risk, now that you've learned 5 reasons as to why you're in the friend zone and how to get out. You need to make sure you're not looking like a bum, because nothing will work if you simply aren't that attractive. To which I will be making more videos in the future, where one of the videos will help with making you look more attractive. So be sure to give a follow so you can be up to date.